No one answered.
Now I'm recording.
I'm gonna cry.
I see.
My question goes
Okay.
unanswered.
How was everybody's day today?
What did you hear? It was good. What? Did you say what? How was everybody's day today? And I said it was good.
Oh.
Very boring.
What'd you say?
Very boring.
I was just asking how everyone's day was. Sophie asked earlier, but no one said anything.
I was buffering.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, I am recording now, but this will be the first time we've done a podcast with Jordan, and we have done podcasts with Maddie and Sophie before, but we haven't done it over Google Meets.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan keeps going in and out of signal though, so I'm a wee bit concerned.
I should be good now. I have 5 bars.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's probably my network connection then. My bad, Jordan.
You're good.
I don't know what's wrong.
Should
I
one
guess
of
it's my-
us
My Wi-Fi.
that make it easier?
So this is how I'm just gonna put this out there since we haven't done a podcast on Google Meets together. Last month I tried to do a podcast episode with some of my server coworker friends, and I downloaded an extension to be able to record everybody because Google Meets only records the person that's talking. That extension made the signal like 10 times worse, and obviously we have been having Wi-Fi problems already, so I am doing it without the extension. So the only person that is being recorded by the Google Meets is the person that's talking. So if you have any reactions to anything, you have to say something out loud for the camera to see you, unfortunately, which sucks, but I am going to try to do some research to see if there's anything else I can do or find another extension that's not going to overload the Wi-Fi system. But I live out in the middle of nowhere, so that probably does not help these issues.
Can you do a screen recorder?
But that was the extension that I downloaded, was a screen recorder.
You don't have one that's automatically on your phone?
Do you think you could screen record on your computer and send it to her?
I am doing it on my computer, depending on how long these are, but
I'm wondering if Sophie's computer can handle it.
I'm on my PC. I could probably do it.
I mean, if you want to try, I'm willing to try.
I bet her PC has
Hold
something
on.
already built
I'm
into
asking my tech person.
Her tech assistant.
Do I have what?
Escape. I'm trying to escape.
Oh.
Discord? Yeah, I have Discord. Why? Let's see.
I am not a tech
We can-
person whatsoever.
Oh my gosh! Look! Look! How do I get to?
I can't see.
Honestly, I'm not sure how to screen record. Discord's a share
Oh, it's
screen.
me.
You don't know how to screen record on a PC, Dylan? You're supposed to be my tech person. If you turn off oh wait, no. If you turn off record and I turn off record, it'll just do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
Click the Windows key and G really quick.
Windows key and G.
That work?
Now what?
Um,
Capture. Ooh.
click that one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to download things.
Hola.
Say hi, pups.
Hey, Dylan.
Can you log in on yours?
It's a lot easier because I don't know how it works with 2 people logged in at the same time. I need an account register. That one. What do you do?
What did we just do? A forgot password. It says me email and I reset it.
So what screen record extension do you currently have?
It was Loom, but I got rid of it.
I was about to
Because
be
it hated
really
me.
offended that you didn't know my birthday.
Why wouldn't I know your birthday? It's sweet.
I
know
planned
it.
on
15 days at this point. Okay, we're just gonna do this.
Told you.
On your phone?
Right in front of you. Boo.
So you can screen record through Discord?
You can screen record through Discord.
I might have to redo Discord then. Where does it save?
Hold on. What'd you say?
You're good. I was saying, where does it save if you screen
does it
record it through Discord?
Doesn't it save to your computer? Okay, now how do I screen record?
So you're gonna have to
I didn't make it.
do this. I need to send.
So they need Discord if I want to screen record it?
No, you should just do is record your screen.
Okay, then why am I adding you?
So you can join a server, so you can join a call to a screen record.
Oh, okay, guys. I got it.
I hope.
It says it's recording.
I don't know what it's recording. I'm assuming.
Do
it's
you want me to
recording
do a
your share.
test thing to see if it's recording?
I would.
You can edit it if I screen record it, right?
Yeah.
Because it's showing.
Yeah,
the-
she can edit it.
Okay, yeah, it's just
Okay.
showing the entire screen, like the top bar. and
We
stuff. As long
should
as you can
be
cut it out,
good
you're
to go. You'll just need to edit some things out. We're good.
Lol. Okay. I might have to try to figure out how to do that on my own computer next time then, but thanks, Jordan.
It's really easy if you want to do it right now.
Yeah, as long as she has Discord.
I don't know if
and
I
the
remember
Windows
my
computer,
Discord
she-
I just
stuff.
reset password.
I'm already halfway into making
As
my
long
own.
wait, no, as long as I have a Discord and what?
As long as you remember the email you use, you can reset your password really quick. That's what I just did.
Oh, I thought he said as long as you have a Discord and a Windows computer,
What computer are you using?
a MacBook.
And you screen record on MacBook, babe?
Probably not. It's probably a stupid application.
Then no, never mind.
Well, she might.
I was about to say I didn't.
I just looked up through Windows because that's what you had.
So are you gonna? Oh my gosh.
I mean, we can just do it with yours right now, and then I can figure it out later.
Yeah, you need an extension through MacBook.
Okay, yeah, that was what was making everything run so slow.
I'm not sure about.
We're just gonna screen record on mine.
Unfortunately, the extension made it run so slow last time, and the audio was like not even usable. But I still have it recording on my side just in case, and I can splice them in and out if I have to. And yeah, I can take off the top, like the search bar and everything on y'all's if it does work out. But I hope it does. But yeah, welcome to the Hey It's Sid podcast. I am here with amazing friends Jordan, Spee, and Maddie, and then Dylan might be popping in a little bit every now and then because he is Jordan's resident tech guy, aka boyfriend. So today we're gonna just talk about music festivals, our experience with music festivals, that type of thing. I had thought about getting some Reddit stories, but then I ran out of time. But if we're talking and I have time to scroll through Reddit, maybe we can do that. It's kind of up to you guys, but would y'all like to introduce yourselves to the viewers?
Hi.
Well, you go first. Now you talk first.
Hi.
My name is.
They know who I am.
No, you have to introduce yourself. My name is.
They can go to any other episode.
Go.
They might. What if
My
it's
name
their
is
first
Blake, and I've
episode
been-
and their first reaction of my channel?
Go.
You should watch more of Sid's videos. Quick, like this video and go watch the previous.
My name is, and I've been to how many music festivals?
I don't know.
And she's been to 2 music festivals. My name is Maddie, and I've been to 3.
And my name is Jordan, and I've been to 2.
My name is Sydney, but I introduced myself at the beginning and I have been to 2.
How many
Also, I sent you
concerts-
guys one that's happening soon. I sent Maddie and Sophie one and no one answered me.
I was going to look into
And
it.
it's cheap. It's cheap, guys. It's cheap for a weekend. It's only 2 days and it's happening in Anderson. So we wouldn't have to stay anywhere.
Editor Sydney here. This isn't something I normally talk about on this channel, but I wanted to bring it to attention that the music festival in Anderson, South Carolina that we were talking about here is Rock the Country. I referenced it a few times throughout this podcast. To preface, this podcast was filmed about 3 weeks ago at the time I'm editing this. I'm currently editing this on Super Bowl Sunday, and hopefully we'll be finishing it in time to be posted on February 9th. But due to the recent controversy, we will not be attending Rock the Country Music Festival. Some artists have already dropped out of the festival, and we stand with them and are thankful that we hadn't even bought tickets yet. I wanted to make this statement in this podcast to make it clear where I stand on the matter. I do believe everyone should do their own research, but personally, I do not stand with the festival due to all of the current controversy in the political climate in the United States right now. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and I again urge you to do your own research. But my personal philosophy on life is I do not care what you believe or what you do as long as you're not hurting anyone physically or emotionally, and I stand by that. I just wanted everyone to keep that in mind when I mentioned it again during the podcast because I was really excited about going to Rock the Country potentially because there were 2 artists there that I would have loved to see at the music festival, but I completely agree with their alleged reasoning of dropping from the festival. But regardless of being excited to see them or not, I do not stand with the current controversy. So with that, let's get back to the podcast.
Where have you guys all been?
I've been to Lollapalooza twice and Shaky Knees once.
Lollapalooza one and a festival in England that I don't remember the name of.
Same as this one.
But you've only been to Shaky Knees once. Or not Shaky Knees, Lollapalooza once and Shaky Knees once.
I have also been to Lollapalooza one time and then Shaky Knees one time. And I mean, technically, I guess you could count Flannel Fest, but I don't know if I would count Flannel Fest as Spartanburg's premier music festival. I don't know if you can count that.
Maybe like a baby festival.
Baby festival.
Baby festival. I can do a quick brag real quick to
Mhm.
a quick song to all the K-pop fans that may be flooding towards Sydney's videos after her 2 K-pop related videos. But the Lollapalooza I went to Hobbypalooza, which is the one J-Hope closed on the last day, but I also saw PXT the day before. And a bunch of other people too, but those were the ones we like went for. And then the other Lollapalooza was the one all of us have been to for Stray Kids.
Yeah, so all you K-pop fans out there, be jealous of Maddie.
Yes, please.
Oh, I don't really know what to talk about. I figured the conversation would just flow, but Maddie took me to Lollapalooza. I kind of just went for the vibes because I didn't know a ton of people that were going to be there. I knew Renee Rapp, and so I was excited about that. Me and Jordan were both very excited about Renee Rapp, but I will say Jordan definitely knows more about Renee Rapp songs than I do, because I will say Jordan's been with Renee Rapp since the beginning. So OG fan right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Was the number 1 listener on Spotify.
You were the number 1 listener on Spotify?
When we went to Lollapalooza, yeah.
Oh, that's an achievement, bro.
That's what I'm going for right now. I'm starting in January. But you still have to listen to enough other stuff that it'll give you a rap. If you just listen to one artist, it won't give you a rap because you don't have enough music information for them to actually like.
Really?
See, that's why you find the small people. So then nobody else is listening to them, that you can listen to them enough, and other people that you can still make it.
That feels like cheating. You are not putting in as much commitment as I am right now. I mean, not singing, but
I'm not putting in commitment to be anybody's number 1 listener, so y'all are both doing better than I am.
I think I was in the top 3% for one of the boy bands. What are they called?
the boy bands,
Yeah.
like a K-pop group.
Yeah, I was in the top 3% for one of them.
Was it in Hypen?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I felt pretty accomplished knowing that I beat out.
Is that
that's a pretty popular one too. That's pretty popular.
I felt pretty.
Is that the more like rock and roll one, or am I making that up?
No, you're thinking Extraordinary Heroes.
Like them too.
Oh, okay. I did like
And
Maddie
Hypen-
showed me them last time, and then I forgot what they were called.
Extraordinary Heroes. I was gonna send you
I need to remember that.
the song that I showed you that I thought you would like, but then I was like,
Yeah,
am I pushing it on her if I send it to her?
no, you're not. You should send it to me because I forgot what they were called, and I meant to text you and I forgot. So there
Okay.
you go.
So the first music festival I ever went to was Lollapalooza. The person I was going with did literally all the planning. All I had to do was send her money, and she drove us there the entire way. So shout out to Katie, she's amazing. But I had never been to a concert when I went to my first music festival, so I had like no basis of knowledge of what it was going to be like. I will say I do really like Lollapalooza. I do like music festivals. They go back and forth on whether or not I prefer a music festival or a concert.
Personally, I prefer a concert.
See, I think I'm the opposite.
I don't, the crowd. I don't like pushing through the crowds to get everywhere. At a concert, you push through at the beginning or the end, but then you're just in your spot and you don't have to deal with them anymore.
But you are
I just think about like you get to see so many people for the money that it makes it better for that. But I understand that feeling too, because I don't like the crowds as much either.
I do like that you can see multiple people in one day at a, oh my gosh, people, help me with words. I already forgot the word. At
a music festival?
At a music festival.
At the entire reason for filming this podcast right now.
Yes.
Crazy.
I've been to 2 concerts. I don't know how many concerts everyone else has been to.
Are we counting? Are we counting like
Oh wait, then I've been to 3 concerts. If you count Lindsey Sterling, I wasn't counting Lindsey Sterling.
I think I've been to 4.
I think I've been to 25.
25. You're gonna need to go down that list in a minute.
What?
You're gonna need to go through that list of 25 concerts you've been to.
I will say 5 of them alone were Jonas Brothers.
Wow.
many?
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra, you want to count them?
I count them.
Okay, so how many concerts have you been to?
I count them 2 in my 4 because I've seen the Trans-Siberian Orchestra twice.
I've been 3 times that I remember. Probably 4 if you count one I don't remember.
Is all of the concerts you've been to at the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and one Lindsey Sterling
It's 5.
concert?
Wait,
Okay.
I got a question then. If orchestras count, do musicals
The
count?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra is a band.
Yeah, it's a very well-known band, but they're religious, aren't they?
They're
Your
not.
grandma plays it in her house, so I'm assuming they're religious.
They're just mostly known for their Christmas music. That's why. But they've got other albums. But they're technically a rock band.
Oh, okay. So
Mhm.
Sophie's been
I
to
love me some
5
Trans-Siberian
concerts.
Orchestra.
Sophie's been to 5 concerts. 4 are
I've
Trans-Siberian.
seen them twice. Wait, no, go. Sorry.
No, you're good. Sophie's one other concert is a Lindsey Sterling concert in Asheville. I've been to a Lindsey Sterling concert, and I've been to a Stray Kids concert and an AT's concert.
I feel like Lindsey Sterling would be cool to watch. I really liked her when I was in orchestra.
She was
I've
really
been-
cool to see live.
Oh yeah, I'm sure with all of her performances and stuff. I've been to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra twice at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena for
Mhm.
everybody here, the Bilo Center. And then I went to an Avenged Sevenfold concert in Charlotte, and Fallen in Reverse and Frankie Zombie opened, which was really cool. And then, I forgot, I've been to a Brad Paisley concert. I always forget that one happened, but I've been to that one because I got to go to that one for free. And at the time, I didn't know who it was because I don't really listen to country music. So I'm sorry for all of my country music fans, but I have been to a Brad Paisley concert. So I guess I've been to 5. Then I went to a TX2 concert also in Charlotte.
Okay,
So
how
Jordan, we
many-
need to know.
I have to try to remember. Okay, so 5 of them were Jonas Brothers. I've been to a Shawn Mendes, Taylor Swift before when she was country.
Crazy.
Demi Lovato, One Direction twice. 5 Seconds to Summer. Oh, there's this boy band that's no
You got
longer
to
a
see
boy
5
band.
Seconds of Summer.
Yes, I have.
I would have killed to do that in like early high school.
Well, I wasn't supposed to. It was early high school. They didn't show up to open for One Direction. And so then we got concert tickets to a different one of their performance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wish they were like an off-brand 5 Seconds to Summer, the other one I went to. I don't remember their name, so sorry, boy band. Then I also went to Miranda Lambert, Blake Shelton, Florida Georgia Line, and then I'm trying to remember more. Oh, Carrie Underwood.
Sydney, we're gonna need your hands soon.
Okay. Let me know when you need my hands.
Okay.
What's her name? Oh, Little Mix.
What?
Oh, I like Little Mix.
I loved Little Mix when I was in high school. I also went to a Lindsey Sterling.
So I'm the only one who hasn't seen Lindsey Sterling.
I'm trying to remember my younger ages besides the Joe Bros. Dylan, who's more country singers? Oh, Keith Urban. Can you name some? Oh, Luke Bryan.
Do we need me for Luke? Do we need my fingers for Luke Bryan yet? Like, is he one?
The next one she says you'll need one.
Okay, heard.
If you can remember the 5.
I'm ready. Ready, steady.
Is there one people mix up with Blake Shelton? A lot of people does not help me because I'm definitely thinking of Blake Shelton and it's not him. Katie Chesney. Oh, the female singer. Oh, what's her name? God, she wears a pink cowboy.
Was Kenny Chesney one or?
She gave a mixed answer.
I know. I don't know. Have you seen Kenny Chesney?
I have, yes.
Okay. So yes, that is a finger. Got it.
The Joker is in a boy band. Jared Leto is in a group. What group is that?
I know what you're talking
30
about.
Seconds to Mars.
30
That's another
Seconds to
one.
Mars.
Backstreet Boys, Salt and Pepper, New Kids on the Block.
My goodness gracious, my young lady.
That's all the ones I can
That's
remember.
25.
There was a lot more when I was younger. I just don't remember them.
So Jordan prefers concert is what I
No,
truly get.
military families just get free concerts.
Gotcha. I will say, me and Sid have talked about this before too, but I really feel like we didn't, like, you guys did not get like a true experience of what Lollapalooza can be because we only went for one day. Where like at Shaky Knees, we got to truly like sit down and experience things that were not just
I'd rather be
running from concert to concert.
I'd rather be there for one day. Make it one good day. I don't really want to do 3 days or 2 days.
I feel like
Even one day.
you should try 2 days. You haven't really tried 2 days, and 2 days is not as exhausting as 3.
I'm not saying I didn't enjoy our time
Rock
in
the
Georgia
Country.
City.
Rock the
I
Country,
feel
the
like-
one I found that's going to be in Anderson is only 2 days. So it's perfect for you, Sophie. We should do it.
I feel like I'd rather the longer days for bigger festivals to like spread it out more, not be as run back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. So Sophie, you're the outlier on this one. I'm sorry.
I feel like smaller ones I would want a 1-2 day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the big ones like Coachella, Lollapalooza, all of that whole experience is the multi.
You cut out for a second, Jordan, while you were talking.
Yeah, I lost you.
Oh, I figured. Dylan,
Oh.
stop gaming. You're using up all the Wi-Fi.
He's using up all the hot water.
I know, and she's the one who's screen recording right now.
What was I thinking?
I think you are too, Sid.
I am,
Dude.
but she's the one who can see everybody in the recording. I've just got it just in case that one doesn't work out for some reason.
Say hi to Kona.
Hi, Kona.
you're a
Hi,
hostage.
Kona.
Don't say hi to my hostage. This doesn't say.
Oh, I feel like 3 days at Shaky Knees, like we kind of ran out of things to do on the last day. The last day, like me, Sydney and Izza, or me, Sophie and Izza all just sat on that hill because like we had already done the rest of the stuff and we're just waiting to see like people. Does that make
So
sense?
we were all tired. We were all tired too, and the majority of the people we wanted to see were between the 2 stages on the hill. You could see both stages, so it was pretty convenient. We didn't want to get super close to anybody necessarily. And then
So
I was
the
getting
other-
sad and ended up at the front of Blink 182.
Yeah.
Good job.
Um,
Let's thing knocked off your list.
the other days we had like stuff
I
to
know.
do though. We could go like visit the like tents and all the free stuff and things like that. Where,
That's
like,
something
we
I would
already-
like to do at Lollapalooza, like just have a day just to look at the vendors because there were so many more vendors at Lollapalooza than there were at Shaky Knees.
And I think at Lollapalooza we were like scared to go to things like that, except for like the Coca-Cola one, where
Mhm.
like after doing Shaky Knees where it's smaller and it feels like less risky almost, but doing stuff like that at Lollapalooza is going to be easier.
I feel
Yeah,
like
that we wouldn't
we
get stuck in
would've-
line.
if we
Yeah.
weren't so drained from running everywhere already, because we
Yeah.
were running a lot of places for food to hit, Renee Rap or any.
It was a
Mhm.
lot bigger of an area, like a surface area to cover too.
But like if we like ever did it again, we could pick something like where we have more time to like see different people, or like a day like when we went where there was a lot of people we wanted to see. We wouldn't also be trying to like do a bunch of stuff. We would like sit in like shady areas on our downtime like the whole time instead of also trying to like see what free stuff they have and other fun activities to do while you're there.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
know?
think too, when we went to Lollapalooza, it was my first time at a music festival. It was Sophie's first time at a music festival, and we were nervous about like breaking off from each other, like the group too. I
Mhm.
think at Shaky Knees, we kind of like, well, we went with like men, so that helped. But
Yeah.
I think now we would probably feel more comfortable maybe breaking off from each other if we had to, because I think we did a pretty good job of like keeping up with where each other were at for the most part. There were a few like that one time that Maddie got separated from us at All American Rejects. I think we did a better job of feeling good about that.
Yeah,
What,
but it's not
Sophie?
like
Sorry.
Had ours on her.
Yeah, exactly. Like we still like had a good feeling for where everybody was at, and then Izzo went to 4 Non-Blondes while you guys sat at the hill, and then me and Kevin went to Franz Ferdinand. So I think we had like a better, like we were more comfortable, I guess, with our second round. So I think if we ever got to go to Lollapalooza again, I think we would feel a little bit more comfortable with maybe doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
I agree. And also we won't also have to be mentally worrying about another person who's standing on the barricade the whole time, slowly dehydrating.
I wasn't worried about her to begin with.
Worried about her.
I was a little worried, but I wasn't thinking about it too hard. But Jordan, tell that story in case the viewers of the podcast have not seen my Chicago Lollapalooza vlog, because that was one of the first vlogs I did while taking my YouTube channel seriously, and it's cute, I admit it, but it's still kind of rough compared to my content now. I think my content's a lot better now than that was at the time. Sorry, continue.
Okay. So my sister came with us to Lollapalooza, and she was only there for Stray Kids. And she immediately just ran to the stage where Stray Kids was going to be, and she stayed there the whole day. She left once for me and Sophie to bring her a snow cone. But she had, like, I wasn't worried because she brought one of those water bags and she filled it up in the beginning. And so she had water throughout the whole day, and she had the sunscreen, and she was fine.
Yeah.
She had her other stays that were with her the entire day.
Exactly.
I know. I'm sure she
Oh my
made some
God.
friends from that too.
Oh, she still talks to them. Like, they
Oh,
text
that's kinda
every
cute.
day.
I was just telling Sophie this, but I was Izzo was over the other day, and we're gonna go see the Stray Kids movie in theaters, and I was like, I've got my outfit already like semi-planned right now, okay? And I told Izza, I was like, hey, by the way, like, you need to pick a bias. Like, somebody might ask you who your bias is. And she was like, well, why would I have to do that? And I was like, because people might come ask you, like, oh, who's your bias? And she'd be like, why are people talking to me? We're at a movie. And I was like, before the movie, when they like see my outfit and maybe recognize that I'm here to see the Stray Kids movie, they might come up and talk to us. So you got to pick a bias. And she was just she did not want to do it.
She could have
Like-
just said she didn't have one.
Yeah, but like I feel like it's not like it's in the spirit of going to see the movie, like having a favorite.
I don't know, with TXT, I just was like, I'm here for the group. I don't have a favorite.
Yeah. Well, that's a group of 5. I feel like it's very different than being like, I'm here for all 8 members. I love all 8 equally.
That's fair.
I mean, you could,
You know
I
what I mean?
guess. I don't know. But I mean, it's just
That's
the same thing like in rock groups from the rock and roll one over here. Everybody's got their favorite in the rock group. So it's the
Oh.
same as that.
Same for American boy bands, you know. They all have their
Exactly.
favorites, even if there's just 3.
I like your little green
Yeah.
handstick.
Thank you. It's me. It's my baby 3 version of me.
Yeah.
I think he's
Like
wearing
how
a
you
little bit.
guys look like y'all's.
Sydney, let me show you what I got at Five Below the other day.
From Five Below the other day? Did you get a baby 3 from Five Below the other day? I have some in a bag right now that the bag looks suspiciously bloody because I'm trying to dye them red.
Uh-huh.
I think Maddie missed the
I
bag.
don't
Here's
know
the
if you're
bag.
mentally prepared. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, is that the cat toy or the coin purse?
It's like it's a bag.
They have those at Walmart. I thought about getting one, but Baby 3 makes book bags, and I would rather have a book bag than a coin purse. But that is so cute, and you got the
But it
crying
has
eyes too.
it has like little side tabs, so I think I could like make like a whole make it a cross.
Like put a
not
bag
just-
chain on it.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
almost
cute. You
sent
said you got
that
that
to
at
you
Five
guys
Below.
in your packages.
Oh my gosh, you almost did,
I
but
almost
you
did.
didn't. When did you say it was gonna be here? Give or take.
Hopefully Wednesday latest, but
Okay,
who
that's fair.
knows?
I mean, when I shipped your Christmas present, they told me it would be there, like the date that it would be there, but I didn't know if they told you that or not.
Oh no, they just gave me a receipt being like, oh, here's the tracking number.
Oh, you're good then, dude. You're fine. But that's so cute, Maddie. I love it. I didn't know they had those at Five Below. I've seen them at Walmart. This is the one I got from one of the ones I got from Five Below. I'm gonna make him a sweater. I'm not done customizing him yet. But see how I said he doesn't have any like hands or feet. He's just got little nubs. The other one I got from Five Below is currently in the red dye bag with a few others that I've tried to tie dye. Sophie's hiding behind the cat bag.
So everybody say pro. No, I guess we've kind of already done that. If you could tell your past yourself something you would do differently about going to a music festival, what would it be?
Oh, I know
Lots
mine
and
right off the
lots
bat.
and lots of sunscreen.
I think
Yeah.
I did pretty good with the sunscreen, but that's just because I always worry about sunscreen as somebody who's very pale.
Jordan's pale without
Mine-
realizing she's
Oh no, I know I'm pale. I was just hoping
Well-
that one go down would be enough for the day.
I know that with
I
like
was
extremely
pale, Jordan.
sensitive skin. I got sun poisoning for the podcast. I know I've told them that, but I got sun poisoning when I was in high school because I was on a certain medication that was keeping a tumor from entering, like going septic and entering my bones. But I was on a medication that made my skin so sensitive to the sun that I got sun poisoning in 15 minutes that I was outside of the beach. And I don't have that health problem anymore. I'm not on that medication anymore, but I fear it so bad because sun poisoning, I'm telling you, is like one of the worst pains you will ever be in your life. So I am layering the 100 sunscreen every 2 hours at least, if not every hour. I did get sunburnt on the last day of Shaky Knees a little bit though, but I think it's because we were sitting in one spot for the majority of the time and I got lazy. But it wasn't bad. I didn't even peel.
I think I did really good the 2 times I went. I don't think I have anything. Maybe
My
just have like
my earbuds are dying. I just got the little thing, but it's okay. I can still hear y'all without the earbuds. It just makes it easier for me. Sorry, Sophie, continue. I did not mean to interrupt you.
What advice would you give your past self
Yeah,
about going to
I think
music festival?
the thing I would change is to make sure that I have something to sit or lay on, especially if you're wearing like a crop top and on grass. I don't like the itchy feeling of grass.
Mm-hmm.
So get a blanket or a sweater or something, or like an overshirt for sure.
Agreed.
They let you bring a blanket to Shaky Knees. That was like on the list, but was that allowed at Lollapalooza? We weren't really
think
sitting down enough to realize. I don't remember if it was allowed or not.
I feel like I saw people with blankets,
I
but
think
don't
I did
remember.
too.
But I feel like we were overly prepared for most of what we needed, you know?
Yeah.
We were, like I said, there was only that one point where you guys were sitting down where I was watching McKenna Grace. And I think that's pretty much the only time we had to sit down.
Yeah, one day.
And then, well, no, we sat down in those beanbags for a while.
Oh, they were so
Yeah.
happy.
I know. They were like the big, like human-sized beanbags that you can lay on like a bed. I think mine would be to either wait out an hour for the train to get back to your place or either stay in the city and not have to worry about a train. We didn't worry about the trains when we were in Atlanta because we just decided to walk it, but I'm glad we didn't worry. I hated the walk on the way back and my foot was killing me so bad and I was like on the verge of tears the second night we were walking back, and that led to my foot aching so bad on Sunday and being on the verge of tears. But I would have rather done that than we got stuck in, like, me, Maddie, and Sophie got stuck in a stampede situation on the train because people were worried they weren't going to get on the train. So I almost would have rather just sat at a bench in the station for an hour later and gotten on the next train than getting in that
Well,
I
situation.
think there was an extra.
There was. So the true issue we had was that, so the way Chicago does it is when they have Lollapalooza, they have special trains that are specifically run later and run longer than they normally would outside of the city because of Lollapalooza, but it's not under like the app, it's under the website that you can find that train schedule. So the train schedule we were going off of is the one that was on the app that said that was one of the last trains and what station it was in, but it wasn't exactly correct. It was a couple minutes ahead of the train that I was looking at or something like that. So it was not our train, it was the express train. But the only way I would know there was a difference between those is if I was on the website looking at the website schedule and not the
Well,
app.
and we all got confused, and I think I led us to the wrong station because I was trying to read the map, but then there were so many people and it got really chaotic.
We were on the right station, we just weren't, like, we were going the right direction, we just weren't on the right train. And by the time we realized we were upstairs and it was going to leave in like 2 or 3
To
minutes.
me, the worst part about that
Yeah.
experience was the poop that whole time and the stupid walk from the sorry, it's me first.
Yes.
From the train station.
I know, so we've got the Sophie cuss count at the bottom now.
One.
Now you gotta put it there.
What?
You were talking.
But I wanted to explain, we said the cuss count for Sophie, but we originally said when we were texting about doing this podcast,
It's okay. It said we'll wait for you.
Jordan has a tendency of being the first person to cuss in a video, leading me to have to edit the bleep sound over it so YouTube doesn't get upset that somebody said a dirty word. And I don't mute it all the way, so you can still tell what the word is just for the adults who are watching. But if there are children in the background, they might be like, what was that? But it's usually Jordan. And the last vlog, I think Jordan was like personally in. I think you cussed like 3 times within 1 minute. And I was like, Jordan, what are you doing?
You
So
asked
we
me
said-
to drive in Greenville. It was gonna happen.
I didn't ask you to drive. You offered. And I
I
will
was literally
say,
eating.
we said we were going to put a cuss count, or I said if you do it a lot, I'm going to put a cuss count at the bottom. So I guess we have the cuss count of Sophie at the bottom first. We'll see if by the end of this, if Jordan is on our cuss count or not,
And yeah, I've only said a bad word like 2 times.
or if Maddie ends up on our cuss count.
It's gonna be Maddie next.
I spelled a bad word.
I have never cussed on any of my videos, so
I just
Guys,
got really
Do you want
passionate.
to try this? Let's see who did the cuss first.
I don't know how I would even go about.
I
kidding.
don't know how I would go about that either.
I have no idea what you said because you were cutting out a little bit. Can you please say that again for me because of my sad Wi-Fi over here in Nowheresville?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll explain for you, MacBook user. What did I say?
That
Yes, we're gonna make a game out of who can get you to cuss first. Yep, and we make you on the list.
Oh, who can get me to? Okay. We'll see. Is that going to go on just for this podcast or for
I don't know.
the foreseeable vlog future?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Sophie's already started.
I don't know what to say. I
Just
guess
start like I treat Megan at work. Eventually, you'll stop.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know how Megan.
I don't
feels.
want to. I don't want to be bullied.
I don't.
Oh,
It's stop.
oh,
So
I
Maddie's
wanna be-
controlling and Sophie's bullying.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is the internet gonna think? But I could try to find some Reddit stories for us if y'all wanted to fill up the conversation, and I could find some Reddit
I'm
stories
looking
for
at
us
questions.
about music festivals to react to if y'all want.
So Jordan, how's life going? We'll talk while they research.
How's life going? It's lifing at the moment. I'm really just at home studying the whole day or cleaning.
Yeah.
I gave my week's notice a little early, not knowing that my background checks wouldn't be in, so I couldn't start my job.
That sucks. But you should clear, right?
Hmm?
You should clear it, right?
I cleared 3 of the 4. I'm just waiting on the 4th one.
I was gonna say, what do you do?
No, I think it's just with Christmas and New Year's and Martin Luther King Day. It just is taking the government a while to actually get it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So did Maddie say she's
much.
looking for stories as well? Sorry, I just wanted to
clarify.
clarify.
Question.
Oh, okay. Well, I found one that I thought was kind of interesting considering your lost ID story, if you guys would like to hear it.
Okay.
So this one's on r/music festivals, and it's a question that's being prompted. What are your crazy or interesting/weird stories that have really impacted you from a music festival? Trying to gather some interesting happenings for research and creative writing. Any cool stories that may have made an impact on you, weird coincidences, or just really cool effing stuff. Would love to hear it. So /cold, the user /cold says, I was in a crowd of at least 10,000 people at Electric Forest, and I found a girl's phone/wallet combo on the ground. I brought it over, lost and found, where there was a line. The girl at the front was crying because she had lost Oliver and couldn't find her friends. I pulled up the ID, loaded up face, and sure enough, it was her. Absolutely insane coincidence. The look on her face was priceless. When I gave her back her stuff, definitely the hardest I've ever been hugged by a stranger. Feeling great about myself, I rejoined the crowd only to find that someone had stolen my phone out of my bag earlier in the evening. Cycle of life, I guess.
That kind of sucks.
That's like so scary. people stealing things from.
I know. I was
From
always
Harvard.
so scared. I kept my bag in front of me and everything. But Kevin lost his ID the first day of Shaky Knees, and
But
when
then
we
we
went to
found
Lost
his
and Found,
ID.
they just happened to have it, but we couldn't find Maddie's ID from the Lyft driver.
Exactly.
I very much am not scared of getting my stuff stolen, but maybe I should be scared of it.
Scared of.
I'm not really scared because I try not to bring much.
Yeah, I only
Yeah,
usually put stuff in
I feel like you definitely had the least amount of stuff.
I put all of my cards. I literally brought one card in my ID and I put it in my phone, and that was it.
Yeah, well,
There's a
I
picture
see
of
again.
you.
I had all the sunscreen and I had the clear bag. So then I held a lot of other people's stuff, and then we put our cards and IDs in a gum wrapper so it didn't look like a wallet, so people weren't as willing to steal it, I guess. And if you guys hear any background noise, I just heard my
See?
dad laughing in the other room, so they must be watching a movie.
We didn't hear it, so
It would be different if my
That's
sister
fair.
wasn't
I've got the
there
microphone,
and she
so
didn't have the
And she
big
didn't have-
backpack.
yeah. Well, she kind of
Bring
needed
one.
it.
But she just held everything, like the sunscreen and everything, so I didn't really need to.
Which is nice. I literally forgot to
Interesting.
preface at the beginning of the video where I said I said it in my last podcast because these videos are going to come out on 2 separate Mondays, but I just got my wisdom teeth taken out. So if I slur my words or have any kind of stutter, that's why, because I've still been having a little bit of trouble talking. I just thought about that because I just felt the stitch in my mouth again. There's me. And yeah, I can put a bunch of these pictures on the podcast for everybody that's watching on YouTube instead of listening on YouTube, because this
Oh,
Mhm.
podcast
picture of
still is
us
only on YouTube.
after the cruise is on my wall right now.
yeah, I have it up on my photo wall as well. Like my what are we? Oh,
We
it
should
also
go
has
on a cruise
pictures of
together.
my phone.
Done deal. Don't
Mm,
convince.
just-
I
no,
don't
I
need convincing.
I just had a dream about being on a cruise and the apocalypse starting, and then halfway through I'm not on a cruise anymore, but the apocalypse is still going on and we are still definitely dying. Like there was an unavoidable, and then I left the building we were in, which could have been the cruise building, I don't know. And when I came back after this dangerous trip of me trying to avoid dying in the apocalypse, the entire building was gone. I was the last one left, and then I woke up because everybody
Okay,
else
so
died.
maybe we shouldn't go on a cruise.
Did I leave your
Please.
clothing on the little guy?
Thank you. I made this too. I don't know. I'm in my craft room and they're all just sitting next to the computer. And so when I'm I have ADHD and I'm I need to touch something while everybody else is talking. And I ran out of my tea in my skeleton bath mug because I've been podcasting.
What
Since
was I
5.
doing?
You were messing with your bandana.
Oh, it's because I've never worn a bandana before and I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, Maddie, you should send me all of these pictures.
Sophie needs to send them to you because they're on her phone, technically.
Okay, Sophie, you should send me all of these pictures.
Then if I make it to it, I might make
Oh.
Maddie do it.
Girl.
He's trying to help.
Now I'm wondering if
Oh,
I
still
have
have
any.
that cup. So I think the Coca-Cola stand at Lollapalooza having the what?
Oh, look at me scream singing Renee.
I just thought it was a still
Oh.
picture of Jordan's skin.
Jordan, you know what you should talk about? You should talk about the guy who talked to you and what he did when Chance the Rapper came out.
He was so excited. This random dude just walks up to us, more me, and he's like, wow,
Walks up to you.
you must really like her. You know all the words to her songs. And I was like, yeah, I listened to her. I don't know who this dude is. I'm not going to have a conversation. I'm awkward. And she, yeah. And she brings out Chance the Rapper as just a surprise guest. And he just randomly goes, oh my gosh, I love him, and runs away.
But he was definitely hitting on you.
I didn't see it. I'm blind apparently, but no clue.
Sophie's shaking her head back there. We all saw it. That's when we had trying to pile up mulch so I could see because I was too short behind everybody. Somebody on the Reddit page of Lollapalooza Reddit page later said during that set that some girl peed on the ground.
Oh, it was me. Sorry, they caught me.
Jordan.
It was not Jordan. For people who can't understand sarcasm, it was not
Jordan, that's my shirt.
Yes, it is with my number on it.
I just noticed that. I was like, wow, Jordan's wearing the lacrosse merch. I thought that the moment you came on screen, and then I saw the 4, and I was like, wait a second. That's my shirt.
You gave it to me because you took my number for 4 years.
Yeah. I remember giving it to you now.
Really, the last time I went to your house, I snuck into your bedroom, I took it, I wore it out with a hoodie on, and you never knew.
I can see
That's
that happening.
funny.
That's literally the story of Sophie's life. Just walking into my closet and putting on my clothes and just
Oh, I
hoping
finally
never
found one photo.
I'm so proud. You're not even in the picture, Jordan.
No, I'm not.
Before
You
dating.
send me all of your pictures, and I will put my pictures. I'll have them up sporadically during this podcast of our adventures at Lollapalooza, and I'll put some shaky knees pictures as well. But we speaking of the lacrosse shirt, we do need to do a podcast where we're talking about like sports and stuff and all of our experience in like organized sports and everything too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other things for
Music festivals to talk
Yeah,
about.
we didn't really have
Okay,
any
Let's
very
talk about
dramatic.
let's talk about pricing. Do you think the pricing of
About
food
what?
and drinks, prices, food and drinks, do you think
Oh.
it's worth it for the food there?
I just tap my wristband and money magically, I don't even see it. It's free.
That's
It's
girl
free.
math right there. Oh, I don't have this picture. This is so cute, Jordan. Jordan sent me the picture right away.
Well, because it's not technically. So me and Sophie, I'm hooked up to Sophie's Google account, but I cannot directly.
Dying. It's
I
a nice
cannot directly. Thanks for just putting my disgusting face that close to the screen.
Too many spaces.
Mid
Oh my
down
gosh.
and covered again of Carry Code Zero.
I can blur it out. I can blur it out if you want me to.
Don't have a single, like, I don't think I have a jaw bone in that picture.
Okay, here.
I've really been liking this.
Oh my gosh, are we pulling up
Literally
more
makes
gross
me
Maddie
look like I have
photos?
like a chin.
I can blur it out if you want me to. But no, I think you've got to go to Disney World to get the type of prices you get at a music festival. Sorry, you were in the Google. My headphones.
Me and Sophie have the same Google account.
No, we have a shared Google account.
Yeah.
With Google Pixel, you can share your album. You can do partner sharing. So if I decided, hey, I don't want to partner share with Maddie today, I could partner share with somebody else at work. I just would have to take her off of it and put her back on another day.
So I can go on and look at all the photos on Sophie's phone, but I don't have access to them immediately. I have to save them, then send them. So it just is like an extra step.
Okay.
Like if you were to send a photo to text, you could download it and send it. That's basically just the same thing.
But what I was saying, Jordan, is no, I don't think the prices at music festivals for food is ridiculous. Like I remember paying $6 for a can of water when I just wanted water that wasn't from the shared like free water things because I wanted cold water. $6 for a can of water, and yeah, it was Liquid Death, but I don't think Liquid Death water is $6, and it was just regular still water. It wasn't even sparkling water. So it was that's ridiculous to me.
I do
personally.
appreciate it that they had those water stations.
Yeah, I do too. I ended up like I didn't want to bring my nice water bottle to Lollapalooza because I was scared I would lose it or it would get stolen, but I bought one like on the way in a Walmart in Tennessee, and then it literally the strap broke the day of, so I couldn't even attach it to the carabiner to my bag like I originally wanted to. So at Shaky Knees I just broke down. I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring my hydro flask and it's gonna be fine. And I did not lose it. It's fine. I still have my hydro flask with me. And so I do recommend getting a better water bottle to bring. You don't have to get like something as expensive as a hydro flask, but at least like a better bottle with a better like grip attachment that's not a ribbon.
This works
so you
pretty
don't
well.
have to pay for water.
There's a little thing, a ring on a keychain that you can get for these. And it works pretty well. I've used it once or twice, but only once or twice.
I brought her in a wallet of Shaky Knees, and I think probably Lollapalooza as well. I remember my first time I brought one insulated blender bottle.
I brought it in.
and I hid a can in there that I wanted to take home. Actually, I still have it.
Hold
Why
for one
couldn't you
moment.
take the can home?
There is since it's alcoholic, they can't leave the place or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, okay. She didn't say, and I didn't get the can. I got it now.
It's
I didn't
a
understand that it was
Lollapalooza
an alcoholic can.
but it has a photo of the stage that it's at.
Oh, that's super cool. I have the. I don't have it right away available because I've got it in my bottle collection storage, but I have the Coca-Cola one that we got, which I thought was really fun.
It's been through. It's like all bent up.
I took a photo of the Coke one.
I took
When
a
we were
photo
there.
of the Coke.
I got
Yeah.
this at Lollapalooza, and I have the can of like the same drink in different flavors. One from my AT's concert and one from my Stray Kids concert. So I don't know why I'm collecting seltzer cans for different concerts I've been to, but that's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll stay here for a minute. Bye, Sid.
I'm not going. I just turned my camera on.
She disappeared.
Okay.
Because I decided to get off of my chair. I'm wearing pajama pants.
Huh?
Isa has a really cool story from this last music festival, but she's not here to share it. She knew some people that were going to be going from high school, but didn't talk to them about both of them going, and then found out and like saw them in the crowd for My Chemical Romance.
See, Hannah had the same thing happen.
Cool.
A person that we went to school with in England, actually, which was sixth grade for her, she ran into them at Lollapalooza.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, been a long time."
We did actually. Well, I did. I don't think Maddie was there at the time, but when I was trading bracelets at Shaky Knees, I ran into somebody that we went to Converse with, which was pretty fun. So it's really crazy,
was
like
there,
the type
I
of
just
people
didn't
that
know.
are really not seen. And I wasn't speaking into my microphone, so I bet that audio is bad, but it's okay. Whoops.
Oh, yeah. I don't
I always
know.
feel
I
like
feel
such
like
a
I'm
gamer girl when I wear these headphones. I'm like, I don't play video games at all, but I've got headphones on and I look quirky and nerdy.
all of that. You look exactly like all of that.
It's okay. I feel like I just look old with the old wired headphones right now that no one uses anymore.
It does.
I don't know if that should make you feel better or worse.
So either. I guess.
One of Sophie's coworkers is trying to get Stray Kids tickets for me right now. Or not right this minute, but
For where?
for whenever their next. He literally asked Sophie if I was interested in going to the Gov Ball in New York City.
Oh, me and Hannah almost did.
He literally
I
sent
would love
Sophie
to
a
go to
message
that.
about it, which I already had. I already heard online that there was inklings that they were going to be going, and then I think the moment the poster came out saying that they were going to be headlining, he messaged Sophie and was like, "Hey, would Maddie be interested in this?"
Right now, actually, we are looking at BTS tickets in Chicago or Texas.
I am not looking at BTS tickets. I like my life. I like my life as it is without fighting tooth and nail to get tickets so far away that Jimin is like,
That's fair. It's not far away for me
fighting
though.
for BTS tickets is going to be worse than fighting for Taylor Swift tickets.
Oh no, I doubt that.
Really? I don't think so either.
I
The Swifties
100%
are scary.
think so. I 100%
Please don't
think
come
so,
for
and I
me,
think some of the people
Swifties are scary.
I am more scared of Army. That literally I've already seen like 4 or 5 TikToks talking about like you're not singing the songs, you're singing the fan chants, and we're learning them now. Like they don't play. And they 100% a lot of them are good. A lot of them are not. A lot of them will charge you hundreds of dollars for confetti they picked up off the ground. And in that same category of people will talk bad about you online because you don't know every single member and you became a fan because of Permission to Dance and Dynamite and Butter.
That's
Those
so
aren't even
toxic.
Those aren't even good songs.
No, I agree.
Whatever. You're gonna have some comments about my hot take right there, Sydney. I'll have you know.
No, I think a lot of people agree with you. I don't think you've heard some of their best songs though.
There's better people than BTS.
I'm just
I
saying
mean-
we have not experienced buying BTS tickets for 4 to 6 years. I feel like it's been a while. I think it was
I
like
feel
maybe
like there's
2021. So 5
Have you
years.
seen BTS?
We watched the
I-
concert on TV.
I got tickets once to watch a live broadcast concert of them on a TV.
Did they do concerts?
Okay, cool.
I think they did.
It wasn't
For
like as much
2021.
as like an actual concert though, right? It was like
Yeah.
a pay-per-view.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense to me. I don't know. I feel like in a lot of music places, like you can see it at music festivals too, like how the people in the crowd, like I feel like a lot of the times just like toxic fans, like it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I just don't feel like there's that, like I don't feel like there's a single celebrity that I could go that I would be upset that I didn't meet, or a single band that I would be upset that I didn't see in my lifetime. Like there's people that I want to see and people that I might want to meet. Like getting to meet Andy Black was like super cool. But if I would have never met Andy Black in my entire life, I would have lived and I would have survived and I would have moved on with my life. Green Day is my bucket list concert. If I don't get to do it, I don't get to do it. Some fans are just a little bit too toxic, I think. And I think you can see that at music festivals too. Like, especially with the people that crowd push and make it unsafe for other people. And I just feel like if you're making fun of somebody for being a fan of something because they don't know every single song, I think that's just a really toxic behavior. And you need to like reevaluate your morals as a person if you're bullying people like that. Like, just let people enjoy what they enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my hot
I don't
take.
know. I just feel like we have not. I looked it up. Their last tour was 2021 to 2022. So it's been about 4 years since we've experienced buying BTS tickets, and that's 4 years of people not seeing them live. So I really feel like it's gonna be.
It would probably
it's
be
gonna-
rough, yeah.
It's gonna be a fight, and I feel like it's gonna be worse than some of the Taylor Swift concerts.
But I want to be included in Govball tickets if that's an option. I don't care who's there. That would be the same thing as Lollapalooza. Be like, I'm there for the lols. I'm there for the vibes. I'm there for New
Yeah,
York. I want to go to New York.
This year.
Yeah, we decided
If we go in the future,
that would be too much just because it's like New York City. Like if it was like maybe
Yeah, that's
outside of New
expensive.
York City or something like that, it could be better. But
I would still totally go.
Okay,
I
well,
didn't even
Jordan,
look at ticket
if you
prices.
go, we'll make it happen.
My sister
Or
lives
we
there.
could
That's
go-
free living. That's free stay.
I was gonna say New York. I have family that would probably be. Yeah, my dad would call somebody.
Oh, I forgot like all your
Guys, we can make it happen.
My family lives in
But we
Rhode
can,
Island.
but we can still go to Rock.
But honestly though, I
then
wouldn't
why?
want to just go for one day.
Now I gotta look this up.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say, when even is Govball at?
Stray Kids is Saturday, but like Jenny and ASAP Rocky are Sunday.
Unpopular
That's-
opinion.
it's in
I don't know if
June.
I'd want to
Gonna
see
be there
ASAP Rocky.
Friday. Cat's Eye is going to be there on Friday. Pierce the Veil will also be there on Friday. There's a charger.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There's like no one there that I actually care about that much.
Same.
I like Pierce the Veil, but
Cat's Eye?
like
I like Cat's
I
Eye, but it
know-
wouldn't be like a.
I know a solid 3 songs by Cat's Eye, so I think I know
Wait, which
Gnarly
one's
because
Cat's
it's so
Eye?
popular on TikTok, and then
Yep.
I know, maybe I don't know 3 songs by Cat's Eye. I know Gabriella.
Unpopular
Cut-
opinion. I really don't like them.
Gnarly Gabriella.
I think
I don't really like
tried-
them either.
I tried to learn the Gnarly dance for the K-pop thing we went to, but then I didn't have time to like get it good. But that was because I felt like I was like, they'll probably play that out of all of the songs that they were doing. But I don't really. I know that they just came out with a new song, and the thing I know about it, it's the Internet Girl song. The reason I know about that one
I can't stand
is
it.
because, well, Poppy wrote it, and that makes sense to me. So do you know who Poppy is, Jordan?
Maybe.
She started out as like a very pop artist, and like her name is Poppy. She got big on YouTube because she was like really creepy and made creepy YouTube videos. She was like the "Hi, I'm Poppy" girl.
Yep.
And
Got it. Yep.
she would like made it really big about like being the internet girl and stuff. But now she's a heavy metal artist, but she's actually this person who wrote that song, according to somebody I saw on TikTok. Did I look it up any further? No.
No.
So should I have gotten my information from TikTok? Maybe not. But as far as I am aware, that's what I saw about it. I was like, oh, that makes sense because that sounds like something she would have made when she was like a pop singer. Other than that, I guess I know 3 songs, but I actually haven't heard that song all the way through. But I know the eat zucchini part, which I think is kind of annoying.
I think
Hot
it's so
take, I'm sorry.
stupid. Now I'm just looking at music festivals this year.
Anything good?
Rock the Country in
Yeah,
Anderson.
welcome to Rockville in
Not
Florida.
Oh my
No.
gosh, I would love to go to that one, but
That looks
I don't.
good.
I also want to come visit you, Jordan. But Welcome to Rockville has a lot of cool people performing at it.
It looks good this year.
I know. I'm kind of sad about it. Next year, I kind of want to see about going to Louder Than Life in Kentucky because they've got a lot of good people. But I would also love to go to Shaky Knees again. But I know that Maddie and Sophie want to go to Lollapalooza again. But I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to go to a Lollapalooza again because of my work schedule is changing in the next few years, and we start school a lot earlier than normal. So I'm not really sure if I will, because that'll be something I'd have to ask for permission to be off for like probably like months to a year in advance. So we'd probably have to make sure we planned it well if we ever get to go to Lollapalooza again.
See, I was talking to my sister, or even Dylan, about going to Lollapalooza again.
Mhm.
Well, I
But
feel like worst case we could do something like that is plan it a year in advance and be like, let's take these days to go to Lollapalooza. When the tickets and the lineup come out, say we look at it and we all hate it, we just plan a different trip. We just plan to do something else somewhere else.
yeah,
That's true.
Yeah. Where
I
like
think
we
that would
all
be a good
have
plan.
time off and can still go do something, even if it's not Lollapalooza.
I agree. I think that would be a good plan. What was y'all's favorite moment, I guess, from Lollapalooza? Because we talked a little bit about the negative stuff about music festivals, but what was y'all's favorite moment from Lollapalooza, you think, when we went specifically?
I enjoyed like obviously hearing things that I'd only heard like through my phone and on Spotify and stuff like that before. I don't know. I was mainly there for Stray Kids. I really liked hearing listening to Stray Kids live. The first concert I had with Stray Kids was not the best, but that's because of my own personal reasons. So I did really like going with you guys and experiencing it with you guys, even if Sophie and Sydney were not like as into it.
I was into the music. I just couldn't sing along because I didn't know any of the songs. Well, I knew a few of the songs. I tried to listen to them a little bit beforehand, and now I have some songs I like under my belt for them.
Mm-hmm.
What about Sophie and Jordan?
Want to go? Then I'll go. Or do you want me to go?
You go.
Okay, let's see. My 2 favorite moments that I can even think of at this point in life are 1, taking a nap with Jordan while Sid and Maddie did who knows what.
McKenna Grace.
And relaxing on the ground. I really enjoyed that.
Oh,
and then
that was during when me and Maddie went to do the Toyota tent.
Yeah, which was at McKenna Grace.
At
Was
McKenna
after
Grace.
McKenna Grace.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second moment was enjoying watching you guys just head bobbing in the crowd while I was just sitting there. It's like, well, at least they're enjoying the music. I really appreciate that. But those were 2 of my favorite moments from Lollapalooza. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Solid choices.
I saw Dylan walk across with the reflection on the TV behind Jordan's head.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Bye, Dylan.
They say bye.
Have a good evening, Dylan.
He's going on a run.
Be safe.
Bye, everybody.
I think my favorite part would be the kind of the walking around part, seeing all the sights, the picture taking areas, all the stages.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the times where you take all the pictures. We were able to talk, just like.
I honestly liked the merch tent at Lollapalooza too.
I did like the
Yeah.
merch tent.
I liked the Coca-Cola area. We got to roller skate, and that was really fun. And then they had Coca-Cola themed Coke cans, and I still have it, but again, it's in storage, so I can't go find it. But I think that was probably my favorite part. I wish I could have.
Yeah.
I wish I like paid to keep the skates though, because they had Coca-Cola skates. And again, I'll try to put everything like on here somewhere. It depends on how it looks and everything. But go watch my Lollapalooza 2024 vlog, guys.
I would also like to add that I think music festivals are the same as a lot of things where you have to plan very much accordingly. There's things you learn and things you do differently the next time, obviously. But I don't know, I think it's all personal preference. music is very personal preference as well. Just trying new things, you know?
Honestly, I think just depending on the people you're there with, it'll be a great time knowing no one.
Yeah.
Because you're still just having fun, dancing to new people, new songs.
Mm-hmm.
Because at Shaky Knees, we made a friend named Peyton. Like, he's more, I guess, Kevin's friend, because Kevin was more making friends, even though Kevin says he doesn't like talking to strangers, but then he made more friends than anybody else did, which I thought was pretty funny. But in that last bit, because when I ended up getting towards the front of Blink-182 and crowd surfing for the first time and being in the middle of a mosh pit for the first time in my life, that it was like everybody came together and was just having a good time and looking out for each other. I ended up getting separated from them after crowd surfing for a while, and then these two, like, they were probably in their like mid-30s women, and were like, "We got you, girl, it's a concert, we're all here for each other." It was like that camaraderie was really sweet, and everybody was just enjoying Blink-182 because we all just loved the music. And so it was like a really cool, like, people bonding moment, and, you know, regaining a little bit of faith in humanity.
I agree.
Sophie's falling asleep over there.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the other things with music festivals is like it's just a recipe for so many things to go wrong, and those things do go wrong. So it's a matter of reacting accordingly, and also like planning accordingly. Like my first music festival, Katie planned so much of it, and it was very thoroughly and well planned out. But so many other things happened that weren't planned for and could not be planned for. Like the first people we went to go see, we were planning on leaving early because the last people we wanted to go see finished earlier. They finished like right after sundown. So like we weren't staying for the closers that night. So we were like, oh, it'll be good. Our first night is an easy night. We're leaving early. But the stage they had us at for that people was not an adequate stage for the amount of people that were there to see that, if that makes sense. They had them at like the EDM stage. The amount of people that, like us, were there like 2 acts early to see them, and then they got on stage late, and the amount of EDM people that were tired of the K-pop people getting there 2 acts early, and then the like shuffling in and out of people was crazy, which is something we can't plan for. At that point, we're in the middle of the crowd and you have to like roll punches. But we made a group of friends around us and just stayed as safe as we possibly can. It's all about like, but then like in the end, when you look back at it, you remember like having fun watching those people and less of like how bad the experience was at that given moment.
It's more about the camaraderie. It's about the friends we made along the way.
Sid, I like the little red guy.
What?
The little red guy.
Sid's
Oh.
Like I said, they're all just kind of laying here. This is my newest one.
cute, although it's just like a little white blob with purple eyes, but
Yeah, fair. TNT Space sent me this one, so it's a Dora one. I have one that's like an elephant, and this is the second sponsored blind box I have. So I posted the TikTok about it today. We're filming this on Monday, January 19th, so I'm filming this one right exactly after the episode that's coming out before this, which was my coworkers reacting to Reddit stories. So like I said, I've been podcasting since 5, and it's currently 9:11 p.m. Oh, now it's 9:12 p.m. It changed right when I said it. There's the stage.
To the stage whenever we were wrestling EDM frat boys.
Oh, goodness.
Like,
yeah, that would be hard to get back out of the space. Because that's why you guys stay behind a lot of the times when we, like me and Izza tried to get a little bit further into the Deftones crowd, but Maddie and Sophie stayed out of it a little bit more. Dylan has reappeared in the background of the video. But I remember Maddie and Sophie stayed out of the Deftones crowd because, quote, Maddie in her video said, "It is way too crazy."
It was way too crazy.
I think where me and Izza were, it wasn't like too terribly bad.
Wrong name, Aurora.
Yeah,
Wow.
there you go.
Just tried.
Aurora has made an appearance.
So I remember the animals' names, okay? I remember all of them.
This is the same stage as the stage we saw Stray Kids on, but this was when I saw J-Hope. So like understanding the relative like closeness of when we were at Stray Kids
Uh-huh.
compared to this one. I think I was further away at this one.
So you were closer
further
at Stray
away at
Kids than you
Stitch.
were.
I was closer. I think we were closer for Stray Kids than I was for J-Hope.
I'm very good at weaving. What can I say?
Mm,
Yeah, because we followed Jordan into that crowd.
I said, everyone hold on.
Jordan said, "I'm not stopping till they make me stop."
Yeah.
I can also send you these other pictures.
It's kind of hard to tell sometimes on like with the video with the phone since it's like bright and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll put all of the pictures in it like in stills.
I have to look at Sophie's photos because I don't have just a photo of the stage. I only have like photos of things happening on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Or of things happening on the stage.
I was gonna try to scroll through my Facebook, but again, my Wi-Fi is failing me and won't go past enough. But I'll put my cover photo is still a photo of all of us at Lollapalooza, and I really like it. But again, I'll put all of my pictures up too. But it's a picture of all of us standing in front of the fountain.
Oh, that was a cute photo.
Mm-hmm. So when I have more Wi-Fi, I will find all of mine.
I feel like I don't know what brightness the phone should be at.
Yeah, I know it's hard.
That's how close we were for Stray Cats. Downloading photos.
Like, yeah, I think we mostly have. Is that one Renee or Stray Kids? That one's Stray Kids, right? Oh wait, where's the camera?
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm setting another one, and then
Oh yeah, there's the Coke can.
mm-hmm.
This was for my J-Hope concert. I just think we're boring people. It's not like we have a crazy music festival story. Like
I know we don't, because I feel like the craziest thing that happened was on the train.
And then I woke up the next day at the top of the Willis Tower in Chicago.
You never know. I don't know. I think you never know who might listen. It's okay that we're boring people. We're still fun people because we go and experience life. We don't have to be crazy and have all of these crazy stories to not be boring people, I think. Because I think what we do in itself is not boring. If we were boring, we would just be sitting at the house all day and doing nothing. But we make a point to go out there and to go on adventures, and adventure is out there.
I was gonna say, I don't think we're boring. I think our experiences are just nothing bad.
We try to be tame. We try to be tame. We try to be as planned and careful as possible, and that's okay because we want to have more experiences.
I kind of like the free, no plan, just go for it.
Well, I mean, I just went for it when I ended up at the beginning of the front of the stage at Blink-182 and crowd surfed because I was very much in a YOLO state of mind. And I think that was probably my best memory from Shaky Knees. But still, my favorite group I got to see was Cage the Elephant, and I stand by that. I love Cage the Elephant. They are my favorite. They've been my top artist on Spotify for like 4 years in a row.
Yeah, it's all worth it when you get to see somebody you want to see.
And I really liked seeing My Chemical Romance because I enjoyed Shaky Knees more because I got to see a lot more people that I know. But I think I would have enjoyed Lollapalooza more if we got to have more time and there would have been more artists I know. But I remember Maddie and Sophie had left the My Chemical Romance crowd while the part where there is a word that YouTube doesn't like, but a lot of YouTubers use the word Slurschleider bomber performance-esque thing happening on the My Chemical Romance stage. I'm sorry, I'm tired too. And you guys said that y'all got scared, and didn't the person, because y'all were looking at freebie stuff, also was like,
we were buying drinks. We were buying drinks and just getting we were thirsty and we're I cannot drink another sip of hose water. So we got one cola or 2 colas or something like that. And right as she set it down was when the do part went off, and she jumped and let it go, and then one of our drinks fell over.
Oh, I didn't realize the drink had fallen over. That's funny.
Which we caught it pretty soon, but it was just literally everybody was startled.
Yeah, I knew that part was coming because I had seen clips of their other performances in that tour that they were ending out, because it was the end of the Black Parade tour. I knew it was coming, but I guess for anybody that didn't know, or anybody that wasn't right on the stage and wouldn't know, it could be pretty jarring. There probably should have been some kind of trigger warning at the beginning of but I mean, loud flashes, it's stuff. is going to happen at a concert regardless.
I don't know. I feel like you should kind of know who you're going to see before you go and see him. You know?
Probably.
Jordan, are you ready for Sophie to spoil the entire Stray Kids movie to you on your birthday?
I will block you.
What is the Stray Kids movie?
You told her you were
It's-
going to spoil it.
It's just a concert that they're playing in the movie theaters.
Okay, so why are you spoiling it on her birthday specifically?
Because they're
Because-
seeing it 2 days before me.
Yeah, the movie technically doesn't
So
come out to the
See it.
but we have early access to it. So we're
Oh,
gonna
how'd you guys get early access to it?
the theater we're seeing it in? It has an early access showing.
Oh, that's cool. And
So it's
so
trying
I'm
to get on-
assuming it comes mine and Jordan's birthday. This is the
Oh.
first birthday me and Jordan don't get to spend together. Oh, is there anything else y'all want to talk about music festival wise? Because we are about to hit the 2-hour mark in 4 minutes.
Okay. I think Jordan's frozen like that.
I think she is too.
That was the face you were making, Jordan.
Yeah, if you get the recording, that'll be most of the time because you guys will stop talking and then I'll kind of just be here like until it comes
Well,
back.
I found a good. I learned how to jump cut, so I can take a lot of that out now. So I think that was our podcast about music festivals and our experience with music festivals, and a lot of us just randomly talking and catching up because we haven't got to talk to Jordan in a while, and that's okay. We're gonna try to visit Jordan this summer, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see if it works out. Hopefully, but
Or hopefully me go there.
yeah, vice versa, all the things. But I'm gonna do my outro and then we can say our official goodbyes off recording, and then Jordan can try to figure out how to send me a 2-hour long recording.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll make it work. So if you guys get to see everybody in the video, that means Jordan's screen recording worked. If you guys don't, it's okay. It is what it is, because this is just a hobby right now. But if I ever start making money, that would be really great. And I will share the ad revenue with these guys. So you guys know y'all want to help us out and help me get monetized on YouTube. I just got monetized on TikTok yesterday. So I was finally got enough views to join the TikTok creator program and make money off of that program instead of just the TikTok, being a TikTok ad affiliate. So now I'm a TikTok ad affiliate and in the TikTok creator program. So that's exciting for me and that. So you guys should help me out so I can get some ad revenue and I can get some ad revenue to these lovely ladies over here, because that would be fun. They're both smiling if we don't get the recording from Jordan. They're both smiling.
We are.
Yes.
That's Sophie's right there.
Exactly. But I guess, guys, with that, thank you for listening or watching this podcast episode. And with that, do all of the things that all the YouTubers ask you to do. So like and subscribe. And I will see you guys every other Monday for the podcast episodes. They're kissing each other's hands. Okay. I really hope.
Oh, Sydney, we got a Jordan between us.
What?
There's a Jordan between us and you.
I know. I'm kissing Jordan's fingers right now.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
what
who-
I see.
Kissing Jordan's fingers right now.
See, Sydney's in the middle for me.
See, Jordan's
Okay,
in the
see,
middle
I'm
for
not-
me, and I'm all the way over here on the right.
Yeah, I think, well, you're on the right for your individual thing, but okay. I'm going to end the recording and then we'll say our official goodbyes. So, bye, YouTube. You guys can say bye too if you want.
Bye.